Welcome to the first show of Recovery Live with Bernie. I'm hoping the people are tuning in. If they're not, then it'll be sad for me. But I'm okay with that. I just want people to know that recovery is possible. I want to start by telling you a little bit about me. I'm Bernie. I'm a compulsive gambler. My last bet was November 21st, 2007, and that came at great cost. Uh, I went to a GA meeting and turned around, and after hearing stories of people who had spent time in prison and so many other things, I decided that while I passed the test, I did not have a problem, and I went and I bought a dollar scratch off. So what happened is that I began to realize as I bought that $1 ticket that I had a problem. So that's where it comes into the issue of where do we go from here. Um, and that's also how it all started when I started doing things for the enjoyment of knowing that recovery was possible. It's difficult sometimes to grasp that, but when things come down to you lost this and you lost that, it becomes a bit of a surprise. Uh, Oddly, for me, that last bet was literally a bet for my soul. If I'd have continued, I'd have been in far worse shape. And I'm hoping that this broadcast is doing okay, but I keep seeing a little screen on the side that says that I'm dropping frames. So if I'm talking and you're hearing my voice but you're not seeing my list move, it's probably because the frame was dropped on the live broadcast. I'm working on it, and I'm hoping to hear from people on a regular basis here. But as of yet, I have not heard anybody or saw any comments. So I'm hoping that people will open up and let me know what's going on their end. And hopefully I'll hear from people. But at the moment, I'm not seeing comments, so I'll just keep talking about where I was with recovery. You're looking at somebody that traced back to middle school, his gambling. And it's not because of the fact that I was using money or anything, but it goes back to the definition. And I'm going to read that definition so that people understand. It says, gambling for the compulsive gambler is defined as follows. Any betting or wagering for self or others, whether for money or not, no matter how slight or insignificant, where the outcome is uncertain or depends upon chance or skill, constitutes gambling. Well, on the playground, I used to play marbles. And, well, the standard practice was at the end of the week, give back the marbles. I was not one that liked to give back marbles. I didn't like losing either, but at any rate, I was happy when they were willing to give them back, and I lost a lot, but when I'd won, I didn't like giving back. And that, to me, was kind of like the beginning of that process. Because we think about how gambling and addiction in general affects us, and we are looking for the positives, even in the negatives. It's not something where you're seeing good things, and that's why you keep going. Because even when you lose everything, you keep going. You keep taking those shots, those chances, and you keep putting money in. Now, and as I said, I don't know how many people are listening. I'm hoping that there's plenty of people listening so that I can see them, but I don't see any sign of anybody listening at the moment. And that is what concerns me most, is that I know that I should be doing live, but I'm not sure if it's working. This is just a first show to see how it works and to try to get things going. I'm just testing things from one moment to the next and seeing how things go. So if if nobody's interacting, it kind of leads me to wonder if I'm able. Now you can also text me, and that text number is 517, not 517. It's 269 339-0061. If you're watching and you're in an area where you can text, feel free to text and let me know, or call and let me know. I will answer while we're online. I'm hoping to go for 20 minutes here, but I don't know, because I don't know. Like I said, right